It's the Buzz 24/7 at morningbuzz.com.
This is unbelievable.
Now that's what's up.
So, all right. So just off that, what we were just talking about, I've never been to a New York City club. I went to an S&M bar, which was really
M&M bar.
S&M. S&M. I've been to the M&M store, but I went to an S&M bar, but it was kind of like more of a goofy thing than a sex club. You know, they would have office parties, and then they'd put some guy in handcuffs, and they'd. Were you with us, Scotty?
No,
You
I
weren't.
was back here running
Yeah.
running things for you guys.
Yeah, and they would hit a guy with a fake little like whatever, not like a whip, but something with a bunch of tassels on the end of
Okay.
it, and then they would reach around and they grab his front. You know what I mean? And then they would spank a woman and do it like it was an S&M bar, but they had great pork chops. It was a restaurant, and it was actually really good. But
That's
anyway,
hilarious.
so I've never been in the club thing, the club scene
Yep.
in New York. So you went. Did you go to any clubs when you were not with the kids? Not this time.
No.
Okay.
I have, yeah.
All right.
I was trying. I really wanted to go to Frosty's pop up. It's closed
yeah,
out
what is
now,
that?
but it was
That's really
only
cool.
So
there
what
for-
is that?
It's a pop up bar, and it's all decorated with lights and stuff, and they have all these wintry cocktails. It's shut down now. They only
Yep.
Right,
pop it
okay.
up for winter.
Yeah.
And I was hoping she would. I wanted to go so bad.
The pop-up phenomenon is crazy.
Yes.
I mean, because and it's cool in a way, but also, what if you go to a pop-up place and you absolutely love it, you want it to stay there, but then it's gone?
You just wait, maybe
I
it
always
comes back.
find it interesting. Like they'll do like, hey, Metallica comes to town 2 or 3 days before. Bang, there's a pop-up
they
store.
did a pop-up store.
of
Yeah.
limited stuff, and
Right.
I know they did a pop-up store
No.
briefly for the TV show Friends in Boston because Amy went to that.
They had that. They had friends one at Times Square too,
So
or in that area.
when you went to a club, like my only experience with New York City clubs is stuff I've seen on television and in the movies, right? So a big open-faced dance floor, high ceilings, mirrored balls and stuff. Is it jam-packed? Are you bumping bodies with another person on the floor?
The one that I went to, when you walk in, there's a bar and kind of an area to just chill. And then
Yeah.
if you go downstairs, low ceilings, but it was pretty packed. That was
Yeah.
the dance floor, and there was a photo booth, and then all the disco balls and music. And it was pretty packed.
It was pretty
So,
pumping.
but
Okay.
when you go and you're doing that with your friends, or your sisters and stuff like that, are you there like I'm there to dance with my friends? Do you get a
Yes.
kick out of the hey? All of a sudden the guys come over and
The
just
men?
start going hey.
Yeah, it depends on what kind of mood I'm in, but if I just want to hang out with my
Yeah.
friends, then I'll tell them that. And
Yeah.
usually they're pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I
there's
don't-
definitely some interesting things.
I don't get that. I
it-
know I'm out of the ball game, right? I'm the freaking dinosaur. I get it.
Yep.
But going up to a woman that's dancing with her friends and kind of slipping into the mix, to me is like,
But
Jesus,
how do you
I
think?
don't have it.
How do you
She
think they
might be
approach?
giving you the look.
That's
I-
the approach. Like next thing you know, you're on the dance floor, and then there could be a man you want to dance with.
No,
That's
I
fine.
agree
You
with
come over to me, different ball game. Me slipping into between women and their friends, going, "Hey, that."
Like I'm gonna-
Well,
all of a
not with
sudden,
that face.
just-
You might.
I don't have that.
all of a sudden I'm gonna like I'm gonna pop up. Hey.
No, but what Kelly said, eye contact. Like if I want you to talk to me, like I'll be looking at you, you know.
Okay, all right, okay. I don't know.
Hey,
I don't know if I have the grapes.
Are guys smart when it comes to that sometimes?
That's a no. You could say no. You're in a safe space.
Well,
Yeah.
Laura's got like a
Depends.
wonky eye, so I may think she's looking at me.
That's true. That's true.
It might be.
That's true. Does it?
Especially when I'm drinking.
I
Does
think
it-
she's interested.
It gets a little wonkier when you're
When I'm
you're tired
or when I drink.
and when you
yes.
drink.
Yep.
So what did any guys come over and say stupid stuff? Mm-hmm. Okay. Can I ask what they said?
Well, this was a really annoying one because this guy was dancing with clearly his girlfriend or a girl all night long.
Yeah.
And at the end of the night, he comes over and he grabs my waist and he's like, "Hey, I'm leaving right now, but I just wanted to let you know that you're just the most beautiful person I've ever seen." Like he's leaving with his girlfriend, so that was just annoying.
So he grabs your
Yeah,
waist.
Yeah.
I don't
See,
get it.
This is where I have 2 daughters her age.
We're in the same boat.
And the things that sometimes that guys how they break the ice or their first approach is very hilarious to me because I sometimes I go they use it like that, and then sometimes as a dad, you go, said what?
I'm an old school guy. You're not touching a woman.
No,
You don't walk up and put your hands on her. Maybe I touch your shoulder if I want to get your attention, but I touch it quickly and my hand is off. Like, but putting my hands on the waist of a woman, holy shit.
No.
Yeah, as
No.
you're leaving with somebody who's obviously like you're going home with. It was
And-
so
and-
uncomfortable.
And, I mean,
The guy was drinking muscle milk.
Do some women out there find that like that's hot? What he just did was hot.
Would you?
No.
Yeah, right? No,
You know
who?
what kind
Who
of
would?
person I am.
No, I know. Like, but you're also a free dancer. You'll be out there dancing like
I love
crazy, and you'll
dancing,
dance
yeah.
with anybody. You know, which is fine. You should be able to do that. But a guy putting his hands on a woman's waist.
Yep.
Oh my God!
No.
Did you
so
did you
weird.
kick the guy in the balls?
No.
Did you
I
think about
usually
it?
freeze up and stuff like that. Like when things like that happen, I just don't know what to do. I'm so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So, but
Yeah.
it was also quick. Like he like grabbed me. He'd said something to my in my ear, and then he like kind of walked away.
Trying to
Yeah, yeah,
process
yeah.
what's going on.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right.
All
I'm
right.
like-
So I'm going to say this at the risk of you laughing, but I mean, there have been times when if I've been approached by a woman that was interested in something I wasn't interested in, I just act stupid. You know what I mean? Like the easy thing to do is to just pretend like, oh yeah, I'm good, and just kind of keep going about your way when you don't want anything to do with what they're selling.
Yeah.
And I don't mean selling as in a monetary prostitute way. You know what I mean? There's times, Scotty, when
I'm
you know,
sure.
I got some attention. You know,
I'm sure. I just
And it
the,
just
the
plays
girls
dumb.
The girls will tell me sometimes, and I just go, oh.
Oh, what they experience?
What they experience, you know,
Yeah.
and you know,
Horrifying.
Just I go, wow, that is, and I mean, I don't want to be touched. So
No.
did you had to have that? You're done.
The question I was going to ask that I thought about before we actually started was a foam party. Have you ever, like, where the foam comes down on you?
I've seen that, but I've never.
And did
Yeah.
you say Kayla had done that?
With me, I believe she was there. We did that in where did we go? Jamaica or
You did a
Punta Cana?
phone
I
Hey,
wouldn't do
Jay!
that.
She might be in a meeting. She might be in a conference call. I have a question for you.
Did we go to Jamaica or Punta Cana? Punta Cana, and we had a phone party there. Yeah, that's when I almost lost
So
my baby.
can you come on? I want to ask. I want to ask about.
I
got
almost lost my what?
I caught that.
You what?
Yeah, I thought I was gonna have to run. I thought I was gonna have to fight a lady. She was
She
trying to
would really-
steal Dylan.
She really loved Dylan.
I really thought he was gonna get taken away.
Baby kidnap.
Yeah.
Yeah. Except he wasn't a baby.
Oh, he was very
probably
young.
two years old.
Oh,
Yeah, he was
really?
young.
Yeah, we were she
Oh,
carried
I wasn't
him.
kidding. She was like following her around, Cass and I were like, "You go after that baby."
Yeah. Don't you touch that
I
baby.
mean, he was a really cute kid. I mean, he was.
So the question I was going to ask was about foam parties. Like, you know, I've seen them. I've never been there. I don't want to be part of it. There's freaking
Right.
foam coming
Oh,
down
I
me.
want-
Fuck
fun.
that.
I want to try it.
You guys, really?
Oh, why not? It's bubbles.
You can just float them
Float
around.
them around your
Play
they're
with
in
them.
the bubbles.
You can make mustaches and stuff.
Yeah.
Keep your mouth closed.
And they fill the
Yeah, I
whole
don't want to go into my
pool,
mouth.
So the pool's filled with bubbles, all the floor around it.
Yeah,
I mean,
she
it does
shouldn't
get slippery.
dance near a foam party.
I was slipping inside in a little bit.
Does it
But-
stick to your clothes?
No.
No,
it's
okay.
It's like
Bubbles.
bubbles.
Scotty,
Like,
would you do it?
No.
Yeah.
But I
why would you ask?
I played somewhere like a benefit a day after they had like a bubble party, and it was funny because like we're on stage, we're playing, and in between the songs you hear somebody had like a leaf blower trying to get the bubbles outside, and they're flying all over the place. I'm like, yeah, I don't know.
Kelly, you ever done it? You ever been in it?
No.
Would you do it?
If I'm in my swimming trunks or something.
Yeah. If it's, but it's not though. It's in a club, like on a Friday night or a Saturday night, right? Isn't that what
Probably
they?
not.
Well,
This was near a
we
pool.
were in a pool.
Oh, it was near a
Yeah.
pool.
Because
Okay,
the whole
if I'm
pool
near a
was-
pool, yeah, maybe.
But they do it, right? At clubs and at
I
raves
did
and stuff
do one,
like that.
Yeah, in college they had one, but it was kind of a fail.
Yeah, because I think they did it at UNH and they did it like at the Wit Center, and it was everything was that, you know. Kelly, you ever shown Erika your dance move?
Whoa, I wasn't sure where you were going.
What? Kelly,
don't
watch
know.
watch
This
this
is a
move.
good
This
one.
is unbelievable. This is because you're on camera now. So Kelly, you gotta get in front of your camera so that people can see you.
Well, I thought Erika
Yeah,
was
back it. Just back it up. There we go. All right. So this is Kelly. Hold on. Let me give you a little. Give me a little of this. This is Kelly Brown's. This is a copyrighted dance move right here. All right. There you go. Look at it go. Look at here it comes. Get ready. Watch it. Wow.
Watch the arm.
What was that? What was that?
Oh no!
Cool.
You have the broom?
It's old school.
Did you guys just
karate.
hear that?
Huh?
Eggs dropping.
Eggs. Your eggs.
Not
Yeah.
mine.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. I
Your
thought.
eggs just dropped.
I thought you've seen that move and it's called
No,
the
I've
eggs
never
drop.
seen that.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I've never seen that.
I've never seen that.
It's like half a chopping motion and a butterfly effect.
Takes
I don't know
practice.
what's going on. It's good, Kelly.
You just go out
Not
and do
everybody
it.
can do it. Yeah.
He's got a good move with a broom as well.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one.
The mop. I used to mop at the Brat late night, and that get the mop right in between my legs, back and forth.
Right
Pretty
on.
tricky until it's an
Yeah,
accident.
yeah. Okay. All right. Well, there you go. Little by little, you're learning about the show. All right. I didn't. We got talking about clubs, and she went to New York City, and because I've never been in a proper New York club. I don't think I'd like it. For me.
And we talked about how guys are just dumb. They don't get like, oh, hey.
I didn't say it.
Guy walked up and put his hands on her waist.
Yeah, I punched her in the face.
But he was with a girl the whole night.
Yeah, no.
The whole night.
It's astounding to me. It is astounding to me that that men do the things they do, and they'll be like, "Oh, dude, no, screw you, dude. You're acting like an idiot."
And it doesn't matter like how many times you strike out.
Yeah.
But I'm sure at some point, if you just keep swinging, you're gonna.
You might get one.
But when I hear
that's why though you think they do it right because at some point maybe it worked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you said you connect with if you want somebody to talk to you, you look at them with your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
You'd still be like if they walked over and put their hands. That's not what you're looking for.
No,
Right.
never.
Right. Respect the boundaries, dude.
Right.
How dumb are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Just checking. It's obviously I'm out of the ballpark on that one, but I've seen everything I've seen in movies. Going, I don't think I'd want to. I'd go there and watch. I would watch.
Which then makes you kind of creepy.
No. Yeah. I guess I know what you're saying, but I'm not being a creeper. It's
it just looks creepy.
It's an interesting thing to see people in that atmosphere, knowing that I don't fit down there. I don't fit.
But it's okay, to not.
Yeah.
To not fit. That's no longer my world.
I love it. If you love it, that's cool with me.
Because Sadie said one night, I would love for you to join us, and I'm like, I don't think that's a good idea. I don't, because maybe things that you guys laugh off, I'm not gonna find funny. I want to put that guy's teeth all over the bar.
Yeah.
I don't know.
When we've gone to weddings, and the kids are adults, it's a friggin' blast because with the kid, like my kids, they like to dance, and we dance with them, and it gets goofy. It gets goofy. It's nothing like that, but I mean you're at a wedding, so the club scene. I'm all good. And the foam.
Yeah. I mean, you're on an island. It's fun.
Yeah, I guess
Sure,
an
I'll
island.
be right back.
If you were next to a pool, that makes it a little bit better. That makes it a little bit better. But all right, I was just asking about that. I was just asking. I didn't know. Okay. Yeah. That's never a new.
Short roof.
There's the whole thing with like when it comes to dancing, like the people. I'm not going to raise. I'll do this as a joke, but my hands do not belong above my head when I'm dancing. They just don't. Let me look at me. You know that. You know what I mean?
I think your hands could go up.
Yeah.
there,
It looks
no
like some
problem.
sort of weird pork rib. You know what
See,
I mean? This is the bone.
I like to do the dance
Yeah.
moves that people are like, whoa, that is like so 70s and 80s.
Yeah.
Like playing like the air guitar.
Like that.
Right here. And my hand is always right here. My hand is always right here. This hand is here. Like
That's hilarious.
Sometimes I'll walk the bass card. I'll do that. I don't hold my nose. I don't do that. I don't do
love
that.
it.
Not
That's
doing the
hilarious.
swim or any of that stuff. I don't. Yeah. I just go out there and I feel the music and just go out and have a good time.
You just can't think of that anybody's watching you. As soon as you think of people are watching you, you're done.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're right.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't worry about that, about how I look or how I dance. I am what I am. I don't try to be something I'm not. I'm not cool. Never will be. But anyway, okay. Well, yeah, there was that I wanted to ask about. I don't. I got spanked in the S&M bar. That was good. That was enough for me. Laura, you had something else that we were gonna talk about.
Yes.
It dealt with going to bed. Like my routine for going to bed is simply this. Walk upstairs, hit the bathroom, brush the teeth, wash the face, bed. That's it. There's no, that's it. No, skivvies. That's it. Okay? There's no other getting ready, no prep or any of that
Yeah,
stuff.
so you don't
Boom.
put on like soft pants or pajamas before, like to hang out in the house before?
No,
Neither do I.
no. Only if I'm on vacation and I'm hanging out in sweatpants,
Yeah.
throughout the night. I know I'm not going out, but I don't change. I'll take this. I took a sweater off yesterday and had the jeans and stuff like that until I went to bed.
I'm a strong believer in. I just like shorts is what I go to bed in because I want to be cold and
Yeah.
I think we sleep better cold.
Yep.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
Yeah, so my routine is wash your face, and now I have to do all this crazy skincare stuff that the boys want me to do, just so I don't get double chins. And then pajamas. As soon as I close my eyes, I'm in bed.
I'm out.
Yeah, me too.
Like legit. As soon as I roll onto I'll do 5 minutes and I am out unconscious.
I need to read. If I read from a book, not the phone, it helps.
Reading keeps me awake because
I
I want to
enjoy-
keep going. Like
I enjoy
don't
reading
wanna,
before bed.
Yeah, I don't because I want to stay up.
And then, I put my mouthpiece in so I don't grind my teeth. And then, of course, I put my
have a mouth
CPAP
guard.
mask on. So, so I don't die.
I don't think I could do it. Even if I had to wear, I don't think I could sleep with a mask attached to my face.
Yeah, something's going on right now where we got a leak over here on the right-hand side. And it's like, so I'm feeling air on my eye. So every dream I have, I'm riding in a car and somebody else is driving and they have a hole in their windshield and it's blowing in my eye, or it doesn't matter. It's something is like whistling and it's in my eye.
Well,
Then I gotta roll over.
It's whistling and it's in
and
my
like-
eye.
And Amy will be like, "Yeah, it's not square." But
Yeah.
Okay.
so do you guys do you feel like you wake up happy in the morning?
Oh no.
I wake up
On
and
Saturdays and Sundays.
I wake up and I'm pretty much ready to go. Like I wake up and I don't go. Ugh. I wake up and go. All right, let's go. You know what I mean?
I give myself
That's how I am.
no time to mess around. Like today there was a storm. The alarm went off at 3:30. I was up at 3:30, and let's just get the day going.
So you have what makes it better
so
for you?
6 things that you should do at night if you want to be happier in the morning.
Okay.
So maybe this will help.
Lay your clothes out. It's going to be one of them.
Rub one out.
Okay.
What?
Let's start with the first one. Take an evening walk.
I do that. I
I
did
love
that
a
last
walk.
night.
A post-dinner stroll around the block or one last potty walk with your dog will help you before you go to bed. It'll reduce your blood sugar levels after a meal, which will help you wind down. Now, Kelly,
I do it reverse.
that's not good for you.
I had
I've
my
been trying.
sandwich at 8:30 last night.
And then you go to bed.
At 10.
But
I
you
try
have
to
no-
eat 5:30, 6 o'clock. I try to
Yeah,
eat.
I'm
Try to
eating
be in
dinner
bed
at
at
4:30.
8:30, which is rare, but I succeeded last night.
Put your phone down, ideally in another room. Obviously, it's
How do I check the scores?
Good point, Kelly.
to get
I
better
FaceTime-
quality rest. Focus on improving your sleep hygiene by getting rid of your phone. I use my phone for my alarm.
Yeah, that's
So
what I
do
do.
I,
Same
but
here.
I FaceTime the girls every night before bed just to say good night quickly.
We did a big jump. I didn't tell you guys. We killed the landline. We now are. I know, right? Like that's so old school.
I tried calling
But
you.
we
How
kept,
much did your bill go up?
we kept the no, because now it was a fiasco. It went down $30, which is great
good.
because for a while there it went up if you got
Yeah.
rid of it. But the only reason we kept it is because that was the number my parents would call. That's the one they had in their head.
Yep.
That's the one they had in their phone, and you had to have that in case of an emergency. But we don't have it anymore. So what else?
They say do that for at least 30 minutes. Have your phone away from you.
I do that.
Take a warm bath or a shower before you go to bed. I don't
I do that.
do that, but it says totally immersing yourself in water as opposed to showering actually will lift your mood. Help.
Oh, it does feel great.
Yeah, I haven't
It'll
taken a
in-
bath since I was like
It
like
will
15.
help you
Well,
improve
shower,
your
hot
sleep.
shower.
I mean, just being in water. I just wash my face with hot water. I don't.
You do any
shower.
of this? You do any of this?
Before bed?
Yeah, like any of this stuff apply to you?
It depends. Like I do scroll, but I don't scroll in the mornings, and I want to make that less of a thing. Like I don't want my phone near me before I go to bed
Yeah,
because
30 minutes.
I
at
like set
least.
my alarm and then I'll scroll and then I'll go to bed.
All right, but be honest. How long? Like you go to bed and you're looking at your phone in the bed.
Mhm.
Okay, right. That's what they're saying. Try not
Yeah,
to
don't
do
do
that.
Right,
that.
and I want to stop doing that because I feel like I just started actually doing that the other day, and I felt like it kept me up for longer.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Blue light's bad.
Jimmy was in here talking the other day about because I said to him, I walked into something in my garage and I could turn my head just about like here. That's it right now. 'Cause my
Check neck.
neck's stiff, and he goes,
Check neck.
People looking at their phones. He
Yeah.
said he had a problem, and he went and they said, hey, a lot of time people are experiencing now because
Yeah.
they're staring at their phones.
Makes
Tech
sense.
neck. That's what it's
Yeah.
called, actually, because they're always looking down like this.
This one's weird. I've never done this. Do a body scan. They say this is a powerful way to ease chronic stress and your mental awareness of your body.
What am I
It-
looking for ticks?
No. So it says bring attention to each part of your body, starting with your head and moving slowly down until you reach your toes. Just
Okay, hold
Pay
on.
attention to
All right,
sa-
okay, hold on. Because when you say body scan, it makes me think visually. But mentally, I do that every night.
it says
Oh,
when you're
really?
laying
Yeah.
in bed, kind of focus on different parts of your body and you can know how you feel,
Yep.
it's a great way to de-stress, and it's
Yep.
a great way to get over tensions that build up in different parts of your body just by thinking about your body before you drift off.
I start with
That's
my
cool.
head and my neck, and I keep my eyes closed, and I think about relaxing it there, and then I move down, and I start to think about my chest, and I go down all the way to my feet, and it's not like a big thing,
See, I've
but
never
you
done this.
slowly think about relaxing every part of your body, and you tell it to relax, and I don't know, it seems to
Yes,
it
as a
seems to
cycle your
work.
awareness
that.
around your body, and it really does help just to rest and digest everything.
Never thought of
And
that.
then as soon as I get down to my feet, I'm like, okay, now I roll over onto my left side. Left hand comes up under the pillow. I'm out. Just like that. Just like that.
Nothing but sexiness.
Is that what
kidding
you're
me?
thinking?
I ooze the sex.
Yeah.
I'm,
He
I'm
means
a,
it.
I'm a sex oozer. Just kidding.
Next up,
Just kidding. Whatever.
reflect.
Shut up. You're not like if you come on. All right.
Reflect
trying to
on
move
your
on.
day.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're most likely to fret on all the things that went on through your day, everything you haven't checked off on your to-do list. Do all that, but reflect on everything that's gone on in your day, and then you can feel more accomplished. You can take a moment to see what you've learned, how you grew throughout the day, and what you really got done. It's good.
I don't do that at all. I forget the day. I don't want to think about the day because one thing thinking about the day leads for you to think about the problems that you had the day.
Well, this simple practice strengthens our capacity for insight and can help us to approach the next day with an open mind that's ready to learn.
You do that, Kelly?
No.
You do that, Scott?
No.
I mean, if I had a good day and accomplished
every
a
day.
couple things, I'll think about that, yes.
Mm-hmm.
But not the bad things.
You saw a good-looking woman in the supermarket. You might think of that.
Yes.
Okay. Just
Well,
checking.
that's ending your day with gratitude.
That is what
Before you go to
gratitude is.
sleep, write down 3 to 5 things that
Every
you're
night.
thankful for.
Every night, I don't write them down. Every night, I think of 5 things that were good throughout the day and end on a high note. And that I learned a long time ago when I got divorced. Like my therapist, I not a therapist, but my doctor said, instead of
It's okay to have a therapist.
No, I know, but I didn't have
And a
I had
therapist is a doctor.
And my doctor said to me, hey, go to bed on a high note. Hey, I did this, I did this,
All right.
I did this, I did this, and I found it to be so much instead of going,
Okay.
holy shit, I
And it's
lost
not
everything,
just on
I'm
you.
starting all over again.
You can spend a few minutes reflecting on the good people in
Oh,
your
yes.
day, good things that
He's not going
happened.
to think of anybody else.
Oh my God, I will go through like and you need to find 5 things.
Okay.
You need to, so I would go.
This is
we
3
had
to
a-
5.
We had a good show today. That was a fun show today.
Okay, so I was going to say, if you go to bed right now, what from the morning are you going to think about tonight?
That was a fun show today.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping the girls are coming over tonight. There's a great visit with
Okay.
Nora and Jill. Me and Amy are making dinner, but there are days that you can't think of 5 because maybe it was just a bad day.
Right.
But you'll find stuff like, hey, that was a great topic that
Okay.
me and Erika got on, and that it laughed. I got a lot of emails, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Totally.
What else?
That was it. That was the
Okay.
last one. It's just end your day with like a little blessing. A little
Well, we're
gratitude.
gonna end the segment because we have one more for the Buzz Plus listeners here. We got one more for you, special.
Ooh.
This one is going to be the opposite of a good day.
Oh no!
I want you
Don't
to
bring us down.
I want no. It's not a depressing one. It's I think we talked about it on the air before, and it deals with physical pain. Pain. Like you said you had a kidney stone.
Yeah.
I heard that's the most pain anybody can have
Besides-
outside of childbirth. That's what I've heard. So when we come back, we're going to talk about. I'm going to ask.
We're
I'm,
gonna talk
I'm
about
giving
my
you time to think
stone.
about
I
this.
can tell you a lot of things that were painful in my life.
I'm going to tell you. I want to know the worst physical pain.
Physical, I wasn't.
I know that physical pain, like you injured yourself, you hurt yourself, something like that. Each of us is going to the most physical pain you've ever had. We're going to do that coming up on the Buzz Plus. Okay, we'll be right back.